All right, it's your boy, I'm back. You see me, you see the book, so let's get right to it. So, come on for a lunch break because it's Saturday. You know I gotta go to work. I'm sitting there early this morning, Mashana and I like, whose strength? So when I leave here on my break, going back to work, hey, I hear it again. Mashana and I like, whose strength? So I had to think about it. So I got things that God are moving in my life right now. I'm transitioning to places He's leading me to and doing things that He's guiding me to. But I also have to say this. I want y'all to understand, come here a little closer. Let me come a little closer. I've been doing things on my own. Repeat that again. I've been doing things on my own. I prayed about it. I left it in His hands, but I've still been moving in that direction. Sometimes in my mind, just mine, I don't know about everybody, I don't know about everybody else, I feel as though I have to go do some things, right? So when Mashana and I said again, God like, whose strength? It makes sense. Because He like, if you ask me to do something, you want me to do it in my strength, in my way, in my timing. And it's like, well, not like, let me phrase what it is. Let me make it clear to help understand. What I'm doing, I can't talk about y'all, I can talk about me personally, me doing things that way. What I've been doing is calling myself assisting God. Did y'all hear me? So when He told me whose strength, that's why I was just done ate. I was finna chill, take me a little walk. He said, you got to get this up out there. And explain to them where you're going wrong at. The thing is, you can do all of those things, but do them according to His will and when He leads me to do them. Stop just doing stuff because I think it makes sense. Do it because I'm compelled to do it. So I'm doing it in His strength, not mine. So right now, on my way back, I grabbed something to eat. On my way back, and I pictured this. I heard this like clear as day. God up in heaven right now, He chilling, He doing His thing, doing what God does. You know what I'm saying? Blessing us, looking out for us. And He's like, Jesus. She's like, Dad, what? He's like, man, you seen right? This how I felt like what was going on at that moment. He was like, Jesus, yeah. He like, you seen right? Now he already asked right. I'm already been moving right, but you seen. He's like, on me, go get your boy. He's like, this one here. I feel like he be want to call me like this ninja right here, like, ooh, like he be like, he make me want to pray. That's how I feel. I be getting on God's nerves. They're like he make me want to pray, and I'm God. Like that's how I feel when I get in His way. So that's why He told me to tell y'all about His strength. See, it's called whose strength. The thing is, you have to understand, it's not supposed to be about my strength. It's His strength. So if you're active for something and you're believing it, when you're compelled to move in this fast, like I was compelled to do something, I asked for to hear something. So He like, you take care of that. I'm taking care of this. But me being who I am, I'm just being me being who I am, I get in the way. So that's what has been going on, man. So He just showed me today, like, hey, sit down, fam. Like, slow your roll. Like, I got this. Like, I'm God. Like, there's nothing else I need you to do. You do that. I put that in your path. So hey, you folks don't. You take care of that, little buddy. He like, on me. I can't say on the G because He's God. So He like, on me. Take care of that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the whole time He be sitting there with Jesus, like, well, where we get your boy from, man? He like, man, He love you, Lord. He said, yeah, I know, but whoo, I know the angels be like, God, like you got me watching this nigga, or you got me watching this cat. Like, oh, he be so he do the most sometimes. But it's just to help you understand, man. Listen, cut dry. If we're gonna do it in His strength, allow His strength to lead us and guide us. If we're gonna trust in Him when we pray for something, allow our prayers to be answered and Him reciprocate back to us and say, hey, I got it done. And when He guides us to do something, do what He guides us to do. Stop trying to assist Him, because I'm just telling y'all what I'm guilty of. So that's why I'm making this. So listen, get y'all a copy. Quit playing with me. Bing. Y'all know what it is. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Do what it do to make this grow, because we a community. We together. So it's your boy, the book. I want you to think about that and always let that sink in. Peace.